Hello, test. Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Anyone? No one? Perfect. Restream has a delay? Okay. I'm gonna do a sound test with the casters, so make sure you listen. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Claire.
Hey. I'm gonna do a quick sound test, so can make sure that you guys can be heard loud and clear.
Sure.
Okay.
I just invited you to the party also.
Okay. Coming. So could the people tell me if it's okay or not? Can you hear them? Maybe tell me something about you. How was your day? So they can hear your voices.
My day's been fine.
That's good.
My day has been great. The sun is shining.
Nice. All right. And need to put you down a bit. All right. So Manatee, can you say something again?
Test 1, 2, 3. I'm a manatee.
Nice. That's pretty good. Okay, Guacamole, you?
Test 1, 2, 3. I'm Guacamole. Rip off.
You can't do that.
Both are good. Perfect. All right. So they can hear you loud and clear.
Yay.
Nice. All right. Let's start music. And be muted again. So see ya.
Okay.
Alright, people, it's just me and you. Are you guys hyped? How many people are watching, by the way? Alright, we got 19 people on. No, that's not true. We have 4 people here. Are you guys hyped? And 3 viewers on Twitch. Wait, that needs to be more. Alright, we're Gucci.
looking for a ring cause I got what I want. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I need. 4 in the morning, I buy you a drink. 6 in the morning, I take you back to my crib. I'll teach you things, baby, teach you things. Show you every move and make you reach for things. I'll teach you things, baby, teach you things in the morning. Now it's late in the morning, time for you to leave. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I want and I got what I need. I'll teach you things, baby, teach you things. Show you every move and make you reach for things. I'll teach you things, baby, teach you things in the morning. You know what I'm like if I don't get to eat in the morning. You know I go wild if I don't get to eat in the morning. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I want. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I need. 4 in the morning, I buy you a drink. 6 in the morning, I take you back to my crib. I'll teach you things, baby, teach you things. Show you every move and make you reach for things. I'll teach you things, baby, teach you things in the morning. You know what I'm like if I don't get to eat in the morning. You know I go wild if I don't get to eat in the morning. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I want. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I need. Cause I got what I want. Cause I got what I need. Cause I got what I want. Cause I got what I need. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I want. Cause I got what I want.
I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I need.
Cause I got what I need. You know what I'm like if I don't get to eat in the morning. You know I go wild if I don't get to eat in the morning. You know what I'm like if I don't get to eat in the morning. You know I go wild. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I want. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I want. I ain't looking for a ring cause I got what I need. You know what I'm like if I don't get to eat in the morning. You know I go wild if I don't get to eat in the morning.
I love ya. 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 I love ya.
What's going on? 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 What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? No, man, the freestyle. freestyle official dude, freestyle official dude. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Freestyle official dude, freestyle official dude. No, man, the phone, man, no, man, the freestyle official.
I love ya. 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 I love ya.
What's going on? 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 What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude. Freestyle official dude. Freestyle official dude. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Freestyle official dude. Freestyle official dude. No, man, no, man, no, man, the freestyle official dude, freestyle official dude. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Freestyle official dude,
Okay, we are ready, right? Okay. So, welcome Rocket League India community. This is our third edition of our community scrims, and we'll be starting shortly. With me, I have Manatee from PRL. Manatee, what's up?
Hello, everyone. Good to be here. I'm excited for this match that we have ahead of us.
So, we'd have two best of threes. The first one is Noobs versus Soft Touch, and on Soft Touch, we have Dragon Dog, Godfather Shankar, and Galactus. And on Noobs, we have Ryan, Dizzle, and Pivesty. And I think we should start shortly. I'll just ask the moderator to bring them in. So, what's up, Manatee? Like, it's pretty early in the morning for you there.
Yeah, it's just past 10:30 in the morning. Looking forward to some sleep, but I am looking forward even more to this match ahead of us. Excited to see especially what comes out of Godfather Shankar being such a strong performer that he is.
So the teams have joined in. The game's going to begin. Dizzle taking the kickoff.
Strong defense here from the blue team in soft touch.
Centered
Looking to
ball.
Strong defense here from Noobs, looking for a counterattack.
Ball's a bit lofted in the side now. Dizzle trying to center it. Dragon Dog has some possession.
Galactus and Dragon Dog double committing for the same ball.
Pivesty up in the air. He got a good touch. Back center. Galactus has done a good clear to the corner. I think Ryan will take this, but he opts not to.
Attack forming here for Noobs. The ball centered in, dangerous. And Code Ryan just misses an open ball there, looking to recover.
Godfather Shankar takes it away from Dragon Dog. Dizzle centers it for the other team.
Dangerous ball there.
Galactus back with the center. Good amount of pressure from the orange team.
Twisty, strong defense in the net. But a dangerous
Oh.
ball. Good save from Noobs here.
That is a flailed attempt. Dizzle up in the air. Probably going to contest this is Galactus. Galactus gets the first touch.
Another double commit from Noobs here. If they keep doing that, that will end up punishing them.
That was a breakaway attempt. Dragon Dog couldn't get that in time. Galactus applying pressure. And now Dizzle is trying to get it away from the orange half. Pivus missed an open net there.
Soft touch here, really struggling to formulate an attack. Getting shut down at every chance they have by a strong defense.
A lofted ball, Dragon Dog's up. Doesn't get the touch.
Dangerous ball here.
Oh, centered ball. Okay. I think there was a sort of miscommunication from blue team.
There was hesitation there from Code Ryan. He
Yeah,
did not
and-
have enough boost to get to that. Nothing he could have done there.
And Dizzle was just caught in no man's land.
We are
I think
one
he
goal
got-
up for soft touch here.
Dragon Dog going for the kickoff in orange's favor. Missed attempt. Godfather moving into the side. Blue team have some space right now. Hopefully they don't squander the opportunity. Back center to no one. Galactus has some time. He's taking his time.
Noobs trying to formulate attack, but not enough aggression. They are being too hesitant, and they are still one goal down, so they will have to up the pressure here if they want to match up on the scoreboard.
A double commit from defense, but
That's the danger is clear there.
yeah, Piv is able to move it away. Godfather gets ball. It's centered right now. Dizzle with a save.
Defense is now lacking for Noobs as Soft Touch tries to put another one in the net.
There's some good rotation going on from soft touch. I see good space being created, but then they don't really capitalize on the opportunity.
But Wisty, the only one with boost right now, looking to push ahead, but no support from the teammates here.
That was just a lot of pressure and a breakdown of defense.
Godfather Shanka, always good to clean up there. Right down the middle. Never any doubt.
Godfather Shankar with the kickoff, a good win. Previously moving to the side, it's centered.
Dangerous clear attempt again from Noobs. Not seeing the quality clearances that you want from your defense.
Okay. Ryan with a open opportunity. I think it was a bad clear from Galactus that led to this.
Solid cleanup there from Ryan. Never gonna miss that one.
Yeah. It's actually interesting on an ASC server we have this much ping. I think we might have a server change after this.
It does look like it is both affecting both teams here, so that might be why we are playing through here.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, there is a 1-goal deficit for Noobs here. They are going to have to put more pressure on. Does not seem like they can formulate an attack here, though, as Soft
it
Touch
seems
is putting
to be
on a lot of
a-
pressure.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot of ping pong action. No coherent passes and just defense and shot opportunities.
Yeah, a lot of misses on a lot of miscommunication, it looks like here. They can't seem to get any passes
A
chained
good
together
center.
here, but just not a clinical finish there.
Yeah, I agree. Godfather lofting it up high. Dragon Dog first the ball. Is he going to follow it up? A poor attempt.
Ryan in
I
net,
believe-
but only 15 seconds left. It's going to have to be
Oh,
clutch
the
time here, and it's
equalizer!
in. We are tied up 2-2.
Damn, that was a bit of a fake by Pivus, I think. Galactus got confused.
We'll call it a fake, but nevertheless, the
Calculated.
ball goes in the net,
Yeah.
and we have a potential overtime situation.
Pivus going for the kickoff. goes in favor of blue. Can they keep it up? Probably, but then Ryan just
Not a solid hit there. And it does look like the
okay.
ball
It's still not down yet. Anything can happen.
and over. A favorable
Revenge with-
kickoff here for Noobs.
Right. Okay, this is just up in the air for no reason.
Dangerous ball, but followed up by a weak save here. Soft touch looking to formulate an attack. The Noobs now applying the pressure.
Ryan with some space.
A
Hopefully,
miss
take
hit
a-
here.
Okay, deserve a shot opportunity. Close.
Godfather Shanka leading the charge here. Followed up by Galactus in the center. Dangerous ball, but no one there to follow up.
A missed opportunity. Dizzle going for that contest. Pivots with a free shot.
Dizzle is hanging out in center field. 1v2 attack here.
Dragon
cleaned
Dog
up
clearing
by
it
Dragon.
away. Okay, Dragon Dog moving it to the corner, trying to pass it, but a good defense from Ryan.
Good defense, but a lone keeper, and that is in.
Oh!
Godfather
Right.
Shanka with the clutch goal. Too high to save.
And Shankar also went for the near post rather than the far post where Pivas was.
A very intelligent shot there.
Yeah. So I think we might have a server rechange. Sure. I think, yeah, Noobs has left the server. So we'll rejoin this and stream the next match. It's a best of 3. So Soft Touch has won the first game. 3-2.
Soft touch will have that one match lead. Just one more to win the entire series.
I actually didn't expect it to be this close. Soft Touch is actually it's a pretty good team.
Yeah.
They formed somewhere back in the last Community Cup, and they have been playing consistently since. I don't know. I think Noobs also has some good star quality on them.
Absolutely, and we did see a sort of momentum shift there towards the end. In the earlier stages of that match, we did see Soft Touch struggling to get an attack together. They really weren't passing the ball. They were sort of attacking on a lone wolf strategy, but in the end, they came around and they ended up taking the first match.
Yeah, it was unusually close.
Something we always like to see. Never fun to see a blowout.
Right. It reminds me of that flip side goal against Selfless Man.
That is hard to watch.
That was amazing.
So our next match should be coming up here just a moment.
Yeah, we are having a server change since it's about 100 ping for each. Flames like messing around with the stream.
Always want to get favorable conditions in terms of connection for our players. So
Yeah, I
we will
agree.
aim to try to do that.
So how is the viewing experience like? Is the ping affecting you?
Yeah, no, I'm getting a fairly steady stream. I think I'm getting a better connection than our players, unfortunately.
Damn.
So yeah, no, we are streamlining, and I certainly hope our next match is as competitive as our last one. Certainly full of thrills, good competition that we just saw there.
Right. I think it should be much closer. At least Soft Touch's defense would be cleaner. Maybe the pings are affecting them, but yeah, I think that they started obsessing over their ping and start concentrating on actually finishing out the game.
It is interesting that the soft touch players were mentioning the connection more, and then we did see them come back and win it. So good on them for keeping to play hard until the end of that match. They didn't throw it. They didn't give in just because they were having some connection issues there. So good on them. Hopefully we see the same heart in the second and potentially a third match if Noobs do come forward and take this second match. All right, we should just be about ready. Pretty quick here. Do apologize for the delay. We do want to make sure our players are ready to play on a favorable connection.
So the players are a bit specific about their servers, and we are not really getting lucky on the server choice right now. So our moderator is trying to ensure that they are also satisfied. But we do need to get the stream rolling, so I've just asked him to sort of finalize it soon. So Manatee, what's it like working with PRL? We have some time to kill before we actually move on.
PRL is it's a great group of guys to work with. They do some awesome work, just like Rocket League India, in organizing tournaments. A great staff there. I know they helped out with RLCS, and unfortunately, I wasn't with them when that happened. I might have been in Los Angeles when that went down, if that was the case. But yeah, it's a great organization, and if you enjoy watching Rocket League India streams, I'm sure you would also enjoy PRL streams if you like watching a sort of North America and Europe stream. They do expand upon Rocket League, and they do stream Battle Right as well, if anyone is familiar. It looks like we are just about ready here in securing a server.
Yeah, we're waiting for the teams to load in.
Guacamole, what are you going to be looking for in this next match?
I'm hoping that Soft Touch actually shows what kind of team they have been like in previous few community cups that I've seen them in. I mean, Noobs have had their chances, but it's almost always from misplays of Soft Touch. So I'd expect a cleaner game from Soft Touch, but I don't consider Noobs all out. I think they have a chance.
Soft Touch definitely does have a history, and I know Godfather Shanaka has his reputation. He definitely showed that in our last match. Of course, getting that clutch overtime goal to take the match. I do certainly hope that they clean up their match. They struggled in the early half, but they did end up scraping it by and taking it. So it'll be interesting to see if they do have similar struggles with their passing and with their communications. But given that they've played a match, I would think that they would come out on top in this next match. But you never know. you never know with Rocket League, so
Right.
we'll have to see what happens when they play.
Yes. So I think we're just waiting for Galactus to join. Everyone else is loaded. So I'm actually it's a new team actually from Noobs as well. Jizzo being the captain, he's playing with a different roster. Previously and Sergeant Bison, I think. Okay,
It's
code.
interesting to see how they will come together, given that they are a newer roster. That may be why we're seeing some communication issues, or what looks to be communication issues. So hopefully they can fix those errors before our next tournament this upcoming weekend.
Yeah, that's the entire point of this community scrims actually, to get the players a feel of what it's like to be on stream, as well as get their communications all intact.
Yeah, now is the time to make the mistakes. Now is the time when you can lose your matches without consequence, but they will have to tighten up those errors there. And
Okay, it looks like the teams are joining in. Let's hope for a good game of Rocket League. Ah, damn, the ping issues.
well, it looks like we are going to keep playing. So here we go, game 2 between Noobs and Soft Touch. A neutral kickoff here.
Jizzle with the opportunity, he sort of sent us it. God for the Shankar with some space.
Bison with the team bump.
Oh,
Counterattack here, but not a good ball right to Galactus. He is going up and
is he going for
centering.
that? Oh, close.
Misses the double touch. Wall play here from Noobs.
Jizzle following it up, misses. Sergeant Bison with the
Bison
shot.
with the follow-up and a center ball here. Dangerous.
Okay,
Noobs with the early pressure, but an open net here. Bison left alone. He misses, and the ball's still lingering. Not a good contest there from Dizzle. This is a dangerous ball, but Bison is there to back it up. But yet more pressure from Soft Touch. Counterattack here, but immediately shut down. To Wisty to follow. Rotation's looking strong for Noobs, but he doesn't have any boost. And Galactus will slot this one away, 1 up for Soft Touch. And a sorry from Puwizti. And it looks like I did just lose my co-caster Guacamole here, so I will be solo casting for you, ladies and gentlemen. We do see a strong essence of pressure here from Galactus, but he is rotating back. Soft Touch with the play. Open net here, but Dizzle is there to clean up.
okay, I'm back. Indian Electricity, man.
Welcome back. We are still 1 up here with about 3 minutes left. Soft Touch continuing to pressure like we saw last time. We aren't seeing that many trivial errors here from Soft Touch. They are looking a lot cleaner. So I think that first match was a great warm-up for them.
Galactus with the pressure. He's going for the contest.
In
Back
these
to midfield.
rotations, these offensive rotations from Soft Touch are looking very strong. Noobs can't get out of their own half.
Yeah, mechanically, I can see Godfather also making a lot of space for Orange team.
Ooh, Galactus with an open net, but he misses it. Does not control the ball well.
Dizzle taking it slow, trying to find a blue team member, but
Double rotation
close.
back to net, and a team bump. This is a dangerous ball.
Previously with some space. Dizzle with a clear, probably. A missed shot, but added pressure from blue side. Dizzle with the contest. Good amount of pressure coming from blue team. Orange trying to move it away from the corner.
Godfather with the aerial and the wall play. Dizzle centers, but there's no support from his teammates. They were both back in net.
Right, I feel like Noobs just lost all that pressure. Well, it's coming back. Pivots with a shot opportunity and a goal.
He goes right under the defense. We are all tied up 1-1 with just under 2 minutes left. Puisti goes right under Galactus.
Yeah,
We have
good
a tie
patience
game.
shown by Rivers. He went for the low 50-50.
Smart play there. Neutral kickoff here. Noobs looking to get some more pressure here, but based on what we've seen so far, they have been a bit passive. They're going to have to
Okay.
change that. An
This will
awkward
actually,
offensive attack there.
yeah, this will actually nearly made it look so amazing and then just
I think he
flopped it
did fake
out.
out his teammates there.
Yeah. Galactus with a short opportunity. Pivosti has time to save that.
Both
This is,
goalkeepers were up. Counterattack here from Noobs.
blue team are finding themselves stuck in midfield.
And Noobs can't break out because Soft Touch just keeps pressuring with these fast contests, fast 50-50s. They're going to have to start bumping and demoing or going for faster aerials if they want to do something.
Okay, that seems to be like a triple commit to the same ball. But Orange got lucky that Blue was not in the position to capitalize on that.
Yeah, I keep seeing 2 goalkeepers for our Noobs team here. So while they do want strong defense, Soft Touch is just being way more aggressive, and that's not going to get them a goal. So they're going to have to adjust their gameplay here if they want to get ahead.
Galactus with the missed defensive clear. Pivosti going to apply the pressure. It's lofted up. Galactus with a probable clear.
It's a
Okay.
weak center, and we just did see almost an open net miss from Bison. So a wild aerial from Bison there flies into the back wall, and now the
Dragon Dart
counterattack
taking it
forms.
slow. Missing. Pivosti can probably follow that up, but Galactus is quicker to the ball. Bison with the contest. It's lofted up. Dragon Dart push
Pressure.
it to the left.
Whoa!
Okay.
Dizzle sneaks it in the near post with 2 seconds left. That has to be it, unless there's a quick kickoff goal. But wow, Godfather backs up and can't recover in time.
I think this blue team becomes an entirely new team in the last 30 seconds.
No kidding. We do see a double kickoff from both teams, and that will be the game for Noobs. They take game 2. We have a game 3 coming up.
Yeah, this is Rocket League, man. So I think, yeah, Soft Touch are showing some nerves. I feel. Maybe it's because Galactus is subbing in for their game.
That could
But
be the
from-
case. I
Yeah,
certainly
but
did see a lot of reliance on Godfather there. So hopefully they spread out the labor and the workload there.
yeah, I actually see 5 shots from Galactus. It seems to have been the only shots that the entire Soft Touch has made. And 3 saves on Noob, so
An interesting distribution if you look at the opposite team here in Noobs. We almost see an even split amongst, we do see an equal split on Dizzle and Puisti here. They do have the equal amount of goals, saves, and shots, and then Bison played more of a support role, it seemed, from mid. So it will be interesting to see how that develops in our next match.
yeah, I wonder if the fact that Galactus is also PSY, whether the communication is a bit off because of that.
Right, they
Possible.
might not have the practice experience with Galactus in there, so interesting to see how he performs in this third match. We'll be keeping an eye on that for sure.
Yeah, so we're moving on to the third match. Pivot with the kickoff versus Dragon Dog. This is going to be the
Dragon Dog-
decider.
This will be for the bragging rights in this scrimmage series here. We do see Puisti and Dragon Dog going for the kickoff here. Neutral to the right flank, Dizzle to follow.
This is with a shot opportunity and a breakaway opportunity now.
A lot of over-aggression there early from Noobs. 2 players getting caught way behind enemy lines. And now
Yeah.
Soft Touch looking to form a counterattack.
I think they've got the rotation in order now. Sergeant Bison with the weird center.
A lot
Bison.
of Noobs getting caught up in mid here.
Okay, an
Open
open.
net. But no one takes the shot. Too much hesitation. If Noobs want to take this series, they'll have to capitalize on that. Someone has to take the charge and take those shots or call it out. dangerous
Uh,
challenge here. Centers it, open net, and Puizdi's there to save it. And that was a dangerous play there.
Increased pressure from orange side. They have a shot opportunity now. They choose to move it to the side, trying to center it again. Dizzle's opting to take the ball slow in the corner, which I actually advise against. Pretty dangerous, especially against a team like Soft Touch.
Pretty dangerous indeed, and Noobs being pushed into a corner here, literally and figuratively, as they just try to get the ball out of their half. They are stuck on defense.
Right. You can keep seeing Dizzle actually taking the slower route instead of the power clear to move to reduce the pressure. I think that's what's going against them. Bison with the opportunity. It was with the center.
Dizzle is playing farther back in a sort of defensive backbone here. Plays it against his own wall here, and almost centers it up for his own team. Almost a double commit here. Noobs just trying to get out of their own half.
Yeah, Orange showing the right idea, applying pressure at midfield and letting blue team make the mistakes.
Here's a chance for Noobs to form an attack. A dangerous hit from Galactus, but Puizdi just biffs the shot. Noobs, when they have the opportunities, they can't seem to formulate an attack.
Yeah, I think they're rushing to the ball or just not trying to touch it in the center. A double commit
Dangerous
from
ball.
Orange.
This is their chance if they want it. Demo onto Dizzle. And again, we're going to start seeing more pressure applied here from Soft Touch.
Okay, a misplay from Soft Touch. The pressure has actually reduced now. Dragon Dog with
Dizzle
some
with the
space.
contest.
And almost center. Godfather Shankar trying to center it again. No one's
It's
there
a
to
weak
get it.
center. Puizdi with the clearance and the save. But again, Noobs is just getting caught out, and the counterattacks are moving too fast for them, and they can't formulate an attack of their own. I don't know how much of this match, but it seems like most of it has been in the blue half.
Yeah, it's already been 3.5 minutes down, and we haven't seen a solid attack yet.
It seems like it's only been defense for our for Noobs, so we're gonna really have to see change of play style here if they're gonna want to get ahead.
An interesting challenge.
Interesting
Centered.
aerial from Dizzle, yeah.
Right.
Here's an opportunity. Bison can't get the ball over the defense. Too strong of a wall. Chance here while the defense is split, but Dizzle and Puizdi and Bison all head back at the same time to get boost. Another opportunity missed as everyone rotates for defense.
Shankar was very low on boost. Dragon Dog saved him there. Galactus with the opportunity.
Do you see hesitation there from Dizzle? Almost cost them a goal. Dangerous
A
ball
lofted
here.
ball and a great shot by Galactus. I think that pop really sort of threw Puizdi off.
Yeah, it went right over Dizzle. He did not have the angle to recover in time. With just 50 seconds left, we might see Soft Touch take it here.
Bison versus Shankar at the kickoff. A neutral kickoff towards blue.
Again, more offensive pressure from Soft Touch. Another dangerous lobbed ball, but Dizzle's there to clear.
They seem to like lofting the ball and sort of waiting for them to mess up, the blue team.
It certainly does look like Noobs is uncomfortable in the air, but a missed chance here for Noobs. That may have been their opportunity of the game, and they really have to formulate something here. They really
20
have to
seconds
communicate.
now. Dizzle with a shot opportunity, chooses to move to the right. Centered,
Strong
dangerously.
defense. It looks like they might have pinched the ball together and cleared it. Just 5 seconds here. They have to get something in the net.
Galactus has a chance. He puts it to the side.
And no one can reach the ball. Soft Touch will take the series.
Well, that was interesting. It was a lot of pressure from Orange and a decent defensive show from Blue. But then
I think
right.
Absolutely. If there was one word to describe Soft Touch's game plan, it was aggression and pressure. It was just too much for Noobs to handle, and they simply got overwhelmed. They couldn't formulate an attack on their own, and Well, that was enough for Soft Touch to take it.
Yeah, I think even this time the other soft touch team members also started contributing to the offense. 2 shots from Dragon Dog, 1 shot from Shankar.
Yeah.
It looked like an overall team game plan.
Yeah, I think their communication just got better each match. They really did look like their rotations were strong, and they seemed a lot more coordinated than Noobs. So Soft Touch will take it 2-1. Congratulations to them for the bragging rights of the week. We will see them again in our tournament next week, this weekend coming up. And hopefully we do see improvements from Noobs. They certainly have the potential to be a great team.
Yeah, they show that even with a temporary roster that they can actually challenge a team like Soft Touch, which is pretty interesting.
I mean, to take a game in its own is certainly impressive against a team like Soft Touch. So hopefully we see more of the same, and they can clean up some of those issues that they faced today. Perhaps working on better counterattacking and just clearing the ball stronger, because they really did get backed into a corner, and it was just too much for them to handle.
Yeah, I think they had a game plan to save the goal, but actually getting it out of their half, that was the issue for them.
Exactly. They had strong defense, but when a team just keeps shooting at you and keeps crossing and centering, eventually one of those balls is going to go in, and we never saw particularly high scoring. So I think that really, adds to our point that it was a very close game, but in the end, Soft Touch just kept the pressure on, and poor Noobs, they couldn't do anything of their own. They had to play defense for essentially all 3 matches.
Right. So I think we are done with this series. We'll be moving on to our next series, which would be, I think, Bhujia Waale versus Narvas as fuck. Both seasoned teams. Seasoned meaning they really did well from the last tournament. Bhujia Waale actually came third, and actually they came second. Sorry. And yeah, Narvas sort of got out early in the tournament, I think, going to the bracket. It was a pretty tough bracket that they had to go through. Bhujia Waale actually knocked them down into the losers, and Narvas then went on to lose to Kakulukia, who ended up winning the tournament. So they had some really tough matches. Let's see how they have improved.
It will be interesting to see how these teams come back from the previous tournaments and see how they've improved, or if they seem a little bit rusty, because if we don't know if these teams have been playing with each other, if they've been practicing or not. So it'll be interesting to see if any players really shine or if anyone really lacks in performance today.
Yeah, I'm actually looking to see how Gohan performs, because he is new to the roster of Narvas. I'm not sure if he's a permanent addition, but I think he'd be playing today, and it'll be interesting to see how the rotation goes.
We'll certainly be keeping an eye on Gohan and the entire teams here as we get ready for our next series. It will be another best of 3 between Narvas and Bhujia Waale.
By the way, am I in your party?
Yeah, you are not. I can invite you.
Yeah, just invite me. And if you can make me the party leader. Okay, I'll ask Flame. Okay, thanks, Flame. Shout out to Flame for actually streaming the tournament today.
Yeah, absolutely. Much love. But certainly excited for this upcoming tournament, because if we see that kind of competition as we did in our last series in a scrimmage match, I certainly know that they're going to amp up the competition level for an actual tournament. So very, very exciting to see these teams really, really competing hard in just a scrimmage match. I certainly appreciate that from them.
Yeah, the Indian community is pretty close-knit, and they take this kind of scrimmage matches also pretty competitively. So any chance at limelight or stream?
I know I am certainly a big name in the Indian community, so I do enjoy this spotlight as my 15 minutes of fame. So I appreciate the opportunity, and I know we've had a good time. We've had a good stream so far. And hopefully our competition in our next series is just as good, if not better, given these teams' history within Rocket League India.
So we have some of the members joining in. I think Galactus has to leave the server, which he does. That's good.
All right, we are just about ready here. Just getting the final players in their positions.
So Manatee, please pronounce the orange team for me.
Bhujia
You have that.
Waale.
Yeah.
You know
close
that I
enough.
am fluent in Hindi, so
Yeah. You're a master now.
thank you for putting me on the spot. I love you.
Sorry about that. I just
I'm gonna
wanted to.
give you an English lesson after we're done here.
Hey, come on. So I think Narvas has joined in. Yes, and we are just waiting for Alucard, who's the captain of Bhujia Waale. So Bhujia Waale also sporting a new third, Manjeet. I think Trollbot, who was the regular third, has actually moved away from the competitive scene, going to studies.
And there is no shame in that, of course. Academics are always an important part in everyone's life. So wish the best to him in his academic career. And I know that this team will keep on competing, even if they have lost team members. So we look forward to their play today and in future tournaments. It will certainly be good.
Yeah. Him sort of leaving for academics reminds me of Maestro not making the RLCS land because of exams.
Well,
But
we don't have Turbo Pulse being a sub today, so that would
I think
certainly
it was
be
all
fun.
calculated. Still waiting on Alucard.
I'm certainly looking forward to this match. While we gather the last competitor here.
So in terms of competitive skill, I think these teams sort of like hang out around the top 2-3 spots with Vanquished and Kakalukia probably competing for the same. They weren't able to make the scrims today, so it'll be interesting to see how exactly this match turns out because it can actually give us an idea of how the tournament also would go.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure what's happening on the other team's side. They're still waiting for Alucard to join in. So how's our stream doing?
I believe we are looking good here. We are just still waiting just for our last competitor to show up.
Oh, we have 11 viewers on our YouTube stream. Hello, YouTube. What's up? Okay, Alucard is having some technical difficulties, so the stream would be slightly delayed, probably.
And we are up to a whopping 6 viewers on Twitch.
Twitch has never been popular in India because of the high bitrate requirement. I think Flame, we can take a small 2-minute, 3-minute break because we're just waiting for Alucard to join in.
Guacamole, I think I drank too much water.
Why? Do you need to use the bathroom?
I will be right back.
Okay, cool.
Love you in real life, it means nothing if you don't know what you got. You make it feel like Sunday, and it keeps me holding up and up. These flashing lights are temporary, it's not the end. In the morning sun puts an end to make pretend. I only wanna love you in real life. Love you in real life. I only wanna love you in real life. 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 Don't lose your touch or your sincerity. You and me, babe. That's how it's gonna be. These flashing lights are temporary, it's not the end. And the morning sun puts an end to make pretend. I only wanna love you in real life. Love you in real life. I only wanna love you in real life. 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 I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you in real life. I just wanna love you.
Okay, so we have all our players ready for the next match, and our stream is back. Welcome back, guys, and co-cast Manatee. I think you went for a short pre-break there.
I have returned and I am comfortable now.
So
We are just waiting on the players to join their teams here. Once
yeah, I'm just signaling them to join. So we have Fibo in place of Alucard actually. The captain missing. I wonder what that's going to be. So from Bhujia Waale, it would be Fibo, Killer Cupid, and Manjeet. And on Narvas, we have Abe, Gohan, and Haram.
it will be interesting to see how they do perform with 5-0 in the place. And oh, here we go. We are joining our teams here. Ready for game one of a best of 3 between Narvas and Bhujia Waale. Looks
Looks
like
like
we have
Abe is going for the kickoff, and Manjeet, the new player, also challenging.
neutral kickoff here does go now in the favor of Narvas. Dangerous center here, but Cupid is there to clean up.
Gohan with the added pressure, it's still in their half. Fibo trying to move it away.
Abe with an awkward challenge there, ends up backwards, doesn't get the power on it, and a dangerous attack here from Harambe. That's
The
awkward to
ball
say.
in blue side now. Abe trying to move it away from the blue offense. Trying to transition it into a counter attack. Gohan up in the air, but misses. So does orange team.
Missing the ball.
Fibo with an awkward backflip. Killer Cupid moving it away from the goal line.
We do see pressure now exerted by Bhujia Waale, but no one there to follow up. Two players still stuck in defense. A ceiling shot coming here.
Interesting choice of shot. Opting for those fancy tricks.
Pressure
Fibo
now from
with the
Bhujia
pressure.
Waale. But a defensive demo from Harambe. And now we do have Narvas looking to break out.
Manjeet with a good challenge, keeping it back in blue's half. And the pressure. Manjeet with a shot. Trying to pass it to a teammate. Gohan trying to clear this away.
We do see a lot of mid play here, so both teams struggling to keep on the pressure. Good to see that both teams are about equal matched here.
Harambe has some space right now. But he sort of misplaced that. Gives it back to orange team.
Double commit here. Dangerous attempt there from Gohan. But now we see that Bhujia Waale are on the defensive, trying to get back, and a dangerous floating ball.
Oh my god,
It's
that was
not a
pretty
clinical
close.
finish. And what a save coming out from Manjeet.
I
Now
think it sort of
Narvas.
broke down their defense,
The
but they
attack,
were not able to capitalize on it.
the attack certainly was not able to capitalize. And now we see possession switching, but again, the mid play and the challenges in the midfield are strong. We're seeing a lot of back and forth here, so it'll be interesting to see which defense cracks. Someone will come out ahead.
Oh my
And a
god, a
breakaway
shot
here from
opportunity.
Harambe. Easy goal, 1-up for Narvas.
I think excessive pressure from orange side with
And a really
mean-
good cut from Harambe. Really took out Harambe's Manjeet's feet there. Did not see that coming.
Gohan with the kickoff, going in orange's favor though. Harambe pushing it to the side, trying to get a teammate to hit that.
An awkward approach from Abe here and a dangerous attack now from Bhujia Waale. But it doesn't look like it'll amount to anything.
Gohan with a good center. But
Dangerous
lost
play here,
opportunity.
but an open net missed by Gohan.
Gohan moving back for boost. Killer Cupid with some space, but he backflips. Oh my god, awkward.
Counterattack forming now for Narvas.
Harambe
They are
applying the
s-
pressure, but Cupid clearing it away easily.
Narvas is slow on the attack here, and it's allowing Bhujia Waale to really come out of their goal. Really
Harambe
form
with a
something
shot
against them.
opportunity. Okay, it's up in the air. Harambe with another shot opportunity, but misses.
And he sends it very, very wide. Really have to be more clinical than that if you want to get ahead. We are 1-up in favor of Narvas with just over a minute left in our first game here. Best of 3.
I think that's a sort of miscommunication, but okay. I think that was just a poor
Looks
play
like there
from
was-
blue side.
It looks like there was a team bump in it. Nope, we just had a mishit there. Abe did not track the ball properly and ended up costing him a goal. We are tied 1-1 with just over a minute left.
A neutral kickoff. Gohan is there to take it away.
Not a fast enough push here from Narvas to get that goal. Strong defense to match.
I think I think Orange has actually cleaned up their rotations now.
They
A
are
good amount.
stacking very nicely. And a good attack here coming from Bhujia Waale.
Killer Cupid.
Nice
Missed
shot
channel.
there, but the defense to match it. And a popped ball follow-up shot, but it is weak and it is low. Easy to save.
Abe choosing to clear it, and
Dangerous
Harambe
ball
with
from Harambe.
loft. That's an opportunity from Fibo.
Harambe
Good.
is there to contest.
50-50.
10 seconds left with the attack here. Centered ball. Killer
I think this
Cupid
would be
does
the
clean up.
last opportunity that Blue has right now. Oh no, spoke too soon.
Whoa! The ball has not hit the floor yet. We have a chance. Both teams refusing to let this end in regular time. And we do
then the ball
eventually hit
goes
overtime.
Killer Cupid with a good kickoff.
It does
Fibo.
look like
Oh
Bhujia
my
Waale,
god, that
more
was
pressure,
a shot attempt
Dangerous.
missed by Fibo,
but a
and
slow
another
shot.
follow-up.
Good clearance here. And
They're
now
giving Fibo too much space, I feel.
they are, but it doesn't look like he's been that clinical with his finishing. He has shot a few wide, so if you can get one on net, that would be great. But the defense is holding a little strong here.
I see the Narvas players looking for each other, center to Harambe. Well, Harambe was turned the other way. Gohan has some space now, but chooses to center that for Orange team.
Ooh, dangerous hit there from Harambe. He did not go very. But now a center opportunity and a follow-up, but wide right. Missed opportunity.
A rush shot from Abe. Didn't get the center of that ball. Harambe applying pressure. Chooses not to. Good choice.
Good aerial contest by Manjeet there. And now the attack is mounting for Bhujia Waale. But Gohan's there to clean up.
It's leaving their goal untended, but now Abe's back.
Missed aerial by Manjeet. Counterattack here for Narvas.
Fibo trying to fake the other team out. Gohan with an opportunity. I think Fibo ended up faking his own team out as well.
An easy open net shot from Gohan there. Wide open. He cuts off Cupid, not challenging quick enough. And that will be game one going to Narvas.
I like what Gohan did there. He actually saw the missed opportunity and then cut it cleanly into the goal.
He did. That was a very good cut. Saw the opening and clinical finish from Gohan.
So it looks like Gohan is actually in his element right now, playing for Narvas. 6 shots, a good amount of pressure, a lot of saves from Bhujia Waale. I think, they were giving. I was under the impression that Bhujia Waale was getting a lot of space, but it does not seem like that. Narvas had a lot of shots.
Yeah, it certainly looked like there was early on we did see a lot of mid play. So it'll be interesting to see if one of the two teams does turn up their aggression. It was a fairly balanced match. I mean, that goes to show we did head to overtime. So, if we see another close match like that, that would be great.
Yeah, so I think everyone's ready, and I'll just about click ready as well.
So Narvas up one match. It is a best of 3, so they can take this, or we can head to a game of 3 if Bhujia Waale does clinch out this second match. Be interesting to see who goes for the kickoff here, because we do have a balanced kickoff.
I think it will be Gohan, but I can't say. Yep,
And
Gohan
you are
getting
correct.
right.
Oh,
they're
fake
opting
kickoff.
for a fake kickoff.
Whoa! Mind games in the scrimmage. Here we go. Aerial contest here from Harambe. The ball lingers.
Abe with the clear to the corner, trying to center for the team. Manjeet has some space. I think he can cut it in. Chooses to.
Good challenge
Pressure.
by Harambe.
Pressure now still in orange.
Abe going up for the aerial clearance. A safe ball there. Harambe to follow.
A dangerous ball center, but Gohan was able to capitalize.
Nervous
Harambe
being
move.
very aggressive with their aerials in their own half, so that could cost them if they get caught out.
I agree. So Gohan has a chance now. Oh my
Gohan wide
god.
right, but blocked. Leaves the ball in a good position for Nervous. And a good clearance here for Bhujia Waale.
Harambe centering for his team. Gohan following it up. Nice team play coming out from blue.
And
Can he finish
easy
it
goal.
off? Great. I like this play. Harambe moved it to Gohan and Abe that with the 50-50.
A lot of good contests there from Nervous, really getting in the way of where they think that Bhujia Waale is going to hit the ball, and ended up putting the ball where they wanted it, right in the net.
Gohan trying a quick kickoff, but didn't work.
Harambe playing the wall, but contested by Manjeet. Manjeet wins. A
Gohan
dangerous
taking it
ball.
slow. Trying to center it for his blue team. Is there anyone that follow?
An
So
open
I see-
defense here.
Right. I see two orange team members challenging.
Manjeet's defense has been strong, especially on the walls. Abe just gets to that ball before it goes in the net.
Orange
Bhujia-
centering it. Fibo with the miss.
Bhujia Waale's been very strong on the wall game. Again,
They
we see a
have.
clearance and a center there. We aren't seeing that kind of flexibility from Nervous necessarily. They almost seem a bit hesitant to go on the walls.
Yeah, they chose to keep the game infield. Maybe it's showing some sort of weakness.
Dangerous shot from Harambe, but matched in defense. And that ball does go in for Abe, a second goal.
Yeah,
Two
breakdown in rotation in orange team. Two people went for the corner boost, and
Cupid
both
went
of
for the
them
other
trying to
side.
get back.
So Bhujia Waale will have to recover from this 2-goal deficit. Otherwise, they will be losing this series.
I like the shot placement from Abe also. He chose to go for the inner goalpost,
Yeah, both
recognizing
goals
that.
have been pretty good. Oh, stealing shot here from Gohan. Does advance the ball. Good contest.
Killer Cupid is giving away possession too quickly. He has a lot of space and he's not.
I am noticing now that Narvas's defensive rotation seems very strong. They almost always have someone almost in front of their net. They do not want to give up this 2-goal lead. Abe is
A
hanging
center
back.
ball.
Strong defense here from Narvas. They do not want to lose any part of this lead here.
Yeah, it's about 2 minutes. I think Orange needs to change their strategy. I think they're giving away possession too much and restricting their play on the wall.
Dangerous ball here.
Center, missed
Follow up
opportunity.
wide.
Anna, great.
Manjeet is able to follow it up off of that bounce. After enough shots, they did sneak one in there.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, missed opportunities, but yeah.
Yeah, Harambe not able to recover from that angle fast enough.
Manjeet with some good shot placement as well.
So we are up 2-1 here for Narvas. The minute 45 here left. Plenty of time for either team to get a goal or two.
Abe, what's he up to? I think Fibo didn't recognize the opportunity that he was backwards. Oh my god.
Dangerous ball off the post. Harambe went for the corner boost. Almost cost their team a goal there.
Gohan's out of boost, so Harambe is moving in. Gohan pre-jumping. There's a lot of weird plays coming from blue. They should just sort of settle down after this 1-goal lead.
They do almost seem like they want to get more goals when they could just play a solid defense. Hopefully this aggression doesn't cost them. But their defense almost looks out of position now.
Yeah, and I don't think Orange is also playing that great. I mean, they are not capitalizing on the opportunities.
Orange
Fibo
Right.
with the flick. Manjeet following up.
double touch attempt. Nobody can hit the ball. Now,
Pass from Gohan
Narvas
to Abe.
wide right. Harambe misses it, but Abe is there to follow up with a save and a clearance to send that ball into safety.
Good clear by Manjeet, allowing Fibo to recover. Fibo with the ball possession. Does he choose to continue? Fibo with a shot opportunity. Gohan is going to play it slow towards the wall, trying to kill time. I think this is a game that was pretty damn clinical. So Narvas taking the game 2-1.
So it was certainly an interesting display. Abe really coming out on top there for the team, really being clinical with the finishing.
Yeah, Narvas takes the series, isn't it? 2-0.
I believe so. So Bhujia Waale really just seemed off with their technical skills today. They just couldn't get their shots on target, and Narvas just overwhelmed them.
Yeah, I think Fibo coming in place for Aluka didn't help either. There was that presence missing from the field, but Fibo does top the table for Bhujia Waale.
Yes, certainly not a bad substitution in place today, but you certainly hope that they can, if they need to play Fibo, that they can fix those clinical errors there.
Yeah, so it was an interesting match series, not as close as I wanted it to be. A lot of mistakes I feel from Bhujia Waale, but yes, Narvas also played an amazing game. And I think we are actually done for today with the community scrims. We've had our 2 matches of best of 3s. Soft touch beating noobs, and Narvas coming out on top against Bhujia Waale.
Certainly a good scrimmage series. We hope to see you all viewing again on our upcoming tournaments on the 23rd for 2 days there. Certainly good competition coming up.
Yeah, guys, please do join in. It'll be the last week of June, so just before your school starts, so you're still in holiday mood, and it'll be epic because the competition this time is going to be very close. Everyone's making their teams, everyone's getting ready for the tournament, they're taking part in the scrims. Do join our Rocket League India Discord. Hit one of the admins up and ask for looking at teams. And yeah, join our Facebook group. It's the first point where you can actually get the quickest information. Thanks, Manatee, for joining us.
Not a problem.
Pretty late, pretty early for you.
Yeah.
Thanks again, man. I hope you have good sleep now.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you didn't conk off in between. Okay, then thanks again, Manatee. And any last words?
Hope to see you all again at the tournament.
Yeah, thanks again. I think we'll be signing off now. This is Guacamole and
Manatee.
Manatee. Okay, cool. See you later, guys.
Right, guys, I'm taking the spot for a second. Thanks to our today's co-hosts, Manatee and Guacamole. Make sure that you, in case you didn't join the Discord, what you said, etc., but make sure to give them some nice feedback. Doesn't need to be only positive. Feedback doesn't need to be only positive. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Make sure you give them a fair critique. And yeah, see you next time. I think I will turn off the stream now. Just waiting for the confirmation. And yeah, make sure next week, if I'm not mistaken, on Friday we will most likely have some co-casters for you, some Indian talent that we are looking for to develop. And on Saturday and Sunday you will see me and Grandy going for the usual cast. Make sure you tune in from the 23rd to the 25th, where we have the Community Cup number 4. So I hope you're as hyped as I am. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you there.
There's no place I can hide, 'cause wherever I go, it's you I find. Got a can of bright blue pills, supposed to get rid of them heavy fears. Yeah, I bet that she's beautiful and there is no doubt. She's all that you wanted, the queen of the crowd. I bet you first ever, 'cause she's always so fun. Yeah, and the worst thing of all is I used to be that one. And now it's only just me and my sheets. Get your hands on me on repeat. All I wanna do is go to sleep with my taped up heart and my open bottle. Me and my sheets. You should know that we're down with your shit. All I wanna do is go to sleep with my taped up heart and my open bottle.
Hold up.
Now it's only just me and my sheets. Get your hands on me on repeat. All I wanna do is go to sleep with my taped up heart and my open bottle. Me and my sheets. You should know that we're down with your shit. All I wanna do is go to sleep with my taped up heart and my open bottle. When I fall deeper. Yeah, I'm still falling. Can't get rid of the feeling haunt me. So if I fall deep.